Alright everybody, and welcome back for another episode of Core Keeper. We are going back into our hard world, and we have, I think, 4 new pets to name. 4 new critters to give some names here. Now, let me see if I can pull them up real quick. So we have, I believe these are our drombles, and I honestly can't remember the name of our turtles. A kelpie. I think these are kelpies and these are the drombles. So let's go ahead and get these pulled up. That's our first thing to do. So we have... Alright, Ashley, we're going to name you after one of the drombles here. Give me a second. Let's see if we can fit your whole name in here. Oh, we might be able to put like a space in there. Perfect. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Hold on, let's see if it actually takes your whole name here. No, I gotta take the space out. Okay. But we should be able to. There we go. So Ashley can be named after one of the drombles. Hungry for crops? Ashley will get you some crops soon. Okay. Let's see. Jesse. No, not Jesse. Wait. Actually, yeah, hold on. We'll name one of the kelpies for Anastasia here. Sorry, I'm looking between 2 different monitors to make sure I get everything in there spelled correctly. I know how to spell, but it still helps. Wait, did that go through? There we go. Alright, now who else do we have in here that we need to name? I think someone specifically wanted to be one of the birds. That was Michael. So let's go ahead and get Michael in here. And because, Michael, I think your name is going to be too long, we're going to do... Well, let's see if it fits. Oh, it does. Nice. Michael, your name fits in there as well. And then we wanted a Moulin to be named Moors. Do we have any Moulins left? We do have a Moulin left. It's the little baby one. You got baby Moors now. Okay, perfect. Alright, so this is your reminder for anyone that wants to be immortalized in the series, I should say. Please let me know if you want something named after you. And we'll make sure it happens. Okay, now, let's come back over here, and let me take a look, because I was thinking about it today, and I was like, these are some of the animals we need to, like, get put together. And I was like, we haven't done any of, like, the color breeding specifically. That's probably what these little plots are going to remain for. But I was wondering if we should, like, start looking into, like, doing the different breeds to get different color ones, because that would be kind of cool. Alright, we do need to hunt down some more carricks, and we do need to hunt down some more of... Honestly, I don't even remember what these are called. Give me a second. Let me figure out what these are called, because I always forget. Grub seeds. Okay, I don't remember where to find grub seeds. Let's go ahead and replant these. Alright, so we do need some more carrick seeds. Not that many, and we've got most of the grub seeds on that seed. Alright, let's see how many we need specifically. We need... Hold on, how many is that? 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Alright, we only need 10 of them, so that's going to be an easy, like, first task. Also, we're missing one here, but that's fine. We need 10 carrick seeds. Again, we're on our complete our little task that we never finished out grind. That's what we're working towards. It's a good feeling to accomplish all these little goals. Excuse me that I kept putting off. Oh man. Let's go find some carrick seeds. I was about to say, we could just go to a portion we've never explored, and that's probably our best bet. Oh, a new point in vitality. Oh, lovely. That was pretty fast. Was there something else? Oh, you were a sleeping guy. I was like, what else is going down here? Ring? The gingerbread hood? Is that from when we played back at Christmas and I just never picked it up? That's crazy. Remember, we only need 10 of these. If we get some extras, it won't hurt, but we only need 10 tops. Nope, excuse me. If you could just please back up there. There we go. I gotta find the areas we haven't really explored yet, because that's gonna be our best bet for actually obtaining our stuff. Oh, and this is our... Oh, this is our little boss arena. I was like, wait a minute, I kind of recognize this. Excuse me, Mr. Chieftain, I don't want to deal with you, but I do want this seed. Alright, there's a lot going on in this room. Like a lot. Like a lot. Jesus! We'll just... You know what? This is a great time to use this. Yeah, give me some points. Let me level up my my explosive skill. No, I shot myself. Wait, hold on. Let me just eat and make sure I don't die in this process. Whoa! I didn't realize I was gonna shoot him towards me. Is this where every enemy in the game went all of a sudden? What the hell is happening here? There's got to be some kind of record for us in quick succession of taking out enemies. Okay, well that went well. There's still more. Oh my gosh. Alright, good. I was about to say, we should level up our explosives really soon, just based off of how many things we took out right there. There's another. We'll just use the bow on him. There's more up here? Like several more. Guys, what is happening with the cavelings here? Oh, there's so many. Hold on, let's go to our bow for a second. Now we can go back to our explosives. Okay. Oh, and there's more. Alright, well I guess we're just kind of going on like a complete manhunt right now. So much for just casual searches. There's even... Alright, maybe they increased the spawn rates or something for hard mode. And this is just new unexplored areas, and that's why so many are spawning in. Because this is different for me. It was never this bad. There really are so many of them, just all over the place. Now granted, this is like a lot of the moss I see on the floor, where they could be spawning from. So that's always a possibility too, but feels like a little more than that. Did we get 10 of them yet? We have so much junk in our inventory. We got 8. We need 2 more. Alright, now for the sake of time, we're not going to worry about our explosives. Except, I will level up my explosives skill just to see what we get. Hey, I saw a seed there, and we got another one right down here. And another one. Whoa! Chill out, brother. Okay, let me just pause for a moment. Let me get to a little safety nub. Okay. Inventory. Skills. Mining. We can level up mining. We can have faster mining speed. That's probably a good call. Yeah. More mining speed. Next we have vitality. Ooh, we're on our new one. Okay. Reduce damage taken from bosses, or a % chance to restore a bit of health instead of dying when taking lethal damage. We are gonna take that one, because we honestly die so often that I feel like that one just makes more sense. Reduce damage, I feel like, isn't gonna help us in hard mode. Our explosive radius has gotten larger now. That's good to keep into account. And we have our carrot seeds. So we have a lot of things to junk out of our inventory, but let's return back. Alright, let's go put some of this junk away. Oh, wait, where did we put them? Did they stay in our inventory? Yes, they did. Perfect. Alright, let's go plant our final seeds for the carrots, and that is officially goal complete. Carrots, 100%. They're flushed out. We're done. We're done with them. Now we can put the excess seed in here, and we don't have to worry about them ever again. Now, there was the pine grapple. I did see that we were missing one, so we will go replace that one down here. Now we do need some more grub seeds, but outside of that, it looks like we have accomplished our farming goal. I don't see anything else here. So these all look nice and tidy. Yeah, that's looking good. Okay. Now the real question is, what are we doing next? We gonna build something? We gonna go somewhere? I don't know. I gotta think for a second. We did talk about wanting to do another automated farm just because we liked the symmetry of things. And I was like, automated tree farm could be nice. I'm also noticing a lot of saplings here. Let me go ahead and just... Yeah, let me just quick stack these to all their nearby chests. Perfect. Okay. Now, again, there's no need to have another automated wood farm, especially because we... Well, this one, again, this one's not meant to be super efficient. It's just meant to be fun, I suppose. That's about it. I just like the way it looks. I think we might go ahead and duplicate it over here right on the other side. I think it looks cool on the map. I like the color setup. I think it looks good on the mini-map. Honestly, I'm kind of down for it. I think we should do it. Yeah, I'm going to do that. That's what we're going to work on today. We're going to work on duplicating this. And the other thing, too, is, like, we already know exactly what we need. For example, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 times 4 is 32. So we need 32 drills and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 claws. 32 drills and 6 claws. Let's see if we can even make that or if we have to go back to the jungle for the first time in a while. We do have 1,040 bars. We might be doing okay for ourselves. Alright, let's go ahead and craft ourselves up. We said 32 drills. How many drills do we have already? None? Okay. 32 of these bad boys. Oh, we made a few extra. My bad. And then you would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's go ahead and take these out and put them in the extras for now. Yeah, they can just stay stumped in here. Okay, next we have the saplings. That's going to be good. Where are my paintable... Yeah, 324. These will be plenty fine to get rid of here. I'm just cleaning out my inventory. We'll take one piece of cake for now, and then the rest of this... We're not even really going to be fighting anything, so it should be pretty easy to keep this all cleared out. Now, what else did we need? Let me take a look up here. Whoops. Sorry, Mr. Core. Didn't mean to bump you there. Kind of like the idea of leaving this open as well. Okay, so we got our 32 drills. We're going to need... We might not even have enough saplings. Oh, excuse me. Oh, we have enough. 3, 6, 9... Wait, 3, 6, 9, 12. We need 12 saplings. From there, and we need 12 from here. And then, honestly, we need our stone tiles as well. This is actually going to be a lot easier than I thought. But this will be nice in case we do any, like, really big building projects, you know what I mean? Because I do kind of have something in mind for that. Alright, the walls go... We do need 2 wood floors. They do need to show up, so I can go fix that right away. Okay, cool. Now, let's go ahead and get started on these bad boys. Oh, we're going to need to make some stone tiles, that's right. Need to make a lot of stone tiles. Also, you know what? I'm kind of thinking we should pump or break these little doors out too. I don't know, I've been noticing we've been like bumping into the walls a lot as we're walking through there. So maybe we kind of change that up. Alright, let's, new talent point in crafting? Let's see what new talent point we got in crafting. Oh, just extra crafting points. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, that should be plenty. 390 is going to hold us over for a while. Alright, well, let's get started. You are 1, 2, 3, 4. and then a generator on the 5th one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a generator goes onto you here. Yeah, that's fine. I do kind of like how it's a little dark as well. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, generator, 1, 2, 3, 4, generator, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, generator, 1, 2, 3, 4, generator, 1, 2, 3, 4, then a generator, then 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, is that looking good? Now let's do drills. You're going to be one off of the generator, and we'll need you here. And here. Just like that. Alright, this is looking good. Like I said, this may not be necessary, but eventually we will use all these materials, so it's not like it's gonna go to waste. And these things do run, like, infinitely in the background, and we don't have to worry about them. They have an infinite power source that I am not worried about having to mess with. You're good, and then now we set 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, but you wouldn't be here. Yeah, you'd be like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so next you guys are going to be what? You're going to be grass blocks. So we do need to actually dig all of these up. It would be better to go one at a time and dig all of them up like this. Yeah, last time this took a lot longer because we didn't have one already built or prepped. Now we've got plenty of resources to do so. And then we should just be able to just... yeah, just like that again, right? And that's one segment. Because you were back to back. I feel like we could expand on these one more time so it's like even. That honestly feels like it should be the right thing to do. But if I were to do that, right, like what would we get out of that? We would get a lot more wood. Speaking of which, how much are we even getting right now? 205. And then we have 453 planks. Let me think about this for a second. Because I'm looking at it and I'm like, okay, what if we did change things up a bit? What if we... Also, do we have any grass blocks on us? We have 13, so that's actually kind of nice to start with. Come on, moron, get out of there. You're really just going to stand in there and keep taking damage? What a dingus. Or, what if we eliminate it? What if we eliminate this row? I don't know. I'm just looking at it and I'm like, it's kind of weird, right? Because we have these like back to back and they look good, but these aren't back to back, you know? I'm like, what if we took these and turned and like made these back to back? It would look a lot better for the grand scheme of things. Why don't we test it out on this side? How about we do it like that? Why don't we test it out on this side and see what it looks like? So if we put our drills here and we want to do another set of back-to-back drills, it would be like this, right? We would have... hold on. This will be our new testing grounds. How about that? That's how we set this up. So we've got these that are all going to funnel everything into right here. Alright? That's how we've got this set up. Then we've just kind of got like a big blockade up here. But this time around, for the sake of setup, here's what we're going to do. We're going to say, okay, you guys are here. That's my wood saplings. In fact, I should just go ahead and put them down, but I'm not going to grow them yet. Oh, we have to hoe the dirt, don't we? And we do have to water it anyway, so don't worry about that. All right, so let's say this. We got brown trees growing here. The brown trees growing there. Solid. Easy does it. Next, we have the same setup, but right here, and it's going to look identical. So we're going to go, okay. These guys are going to have drills that go like this. Okay, so we've got your drills right here. You're going to be growing whatever wood we determine. And then these guys are going to face like this. This is already kind of looking better in my mind. It is a little dark because we don't have our torches and such set up over here. Okay. And then what if we did a third row? Something a little like this. So what if we go, okay, you guys are good here. How about we score you round? Now we've got two that are growing like one side could be planks, one side could be for wood, you know, whatever we deem necessary. All right, so there's regular wood, then there's the what you call it wood, the ocean wood, and then we can have the shit. I can't remember their names. That's not good. I really did put the torch right there, huh? How inconvenient. Okay, so check this out. So this changes... Oh, that's not going to work. This changes the layout for the other side, but I think this is going to do better for me, and I'll tell you why in a second. Because now we can frame out like a better layout. Look, we'll have regular wood here, then the shit, what are they called? Coral wood, and then I just gotta look at the names because I gotta use the right names here. Coral wood and gleam wood. Okay. So what happens here is you've got coral wood growing right here. So regular wood, coral wood, and then gleam wood. I like this setup. Now, what we can do is we can actually replicate this exact setup on this side, and it can be done exclusively for planks. And then we can use the top layer for other things like mob farms, right? Because the thing is we've got these growing right here, but wouldn't it be nice to set up some other resources coming in? You know, like some mob farm stuff coming in. So, here's what I'm going to do. It's time to tear you down, little buddy. We're going to make some changes to this place. And we don't mind making changes. This is perfectly a-okay. Yeah, some growth will have to go back into it, but over time, it'll pay its dues. And most of the setup is pretty much the same, so we really don't have to worry that much. Check this out. So now it's going to be these two are growing here. Hold on, let's get you dug up. Alright, let's get this stone back down. Okay, cool. So now, here's what we gotta do. We gotta put our grass blocks back down over here. We'll replant at the end of this. So you guys are good. We've already got our grass ones down. Now we need coral planks. Or not coral planks, we need coral wood. So just give me a chunk of coral wood. We can just delete that. That's fine. I'm not worried about having that right now. All right, so coral wood. Oh, no, we need beach blocks. That's right. So we actually need to dig up from up here. Because the wood is what grows, but it needed to grow on beach blocks. That was the important part. And this is going to give us so much more accessible space for things at the top. And even if it's not going to be, even if we decide to make this all wood anyways, the difference is going to be fantastic. I'm just going to delete some of that. We got plenty. Oh, we had it in our inventory. Whoops. Okay, so check this out. So you're going to be like, grow, grow. And then it's going to be regular dirt. Where's regular dirt? Get on up there, regular dirt. Now we're going to be like this. Alright, I'm already... Yeah, this is going to be... This is going to be exponentially better than what I had planned previously. Now, I'll probably be filming 2 episodes back-to-back on this one, so if you do decide that you want to join the animal gang and want to be named after something, but you don't see it for another episode or 2, don't worry about it. It will happen. It's just a matter of, like, I gotta wait for the comments to catch up to the actual series, you know what I mean? Alright, so this is fine. Alright, you know what we gotta do, though, before we mess this up? We gotta go get our little claw hand. Our little red glove. Shit, that was not what I wanted to press. Damn it. Okay, alright, we need you back. We need... you back. We need... Uh-oh, what else did we have? No, this isn't good. We need the drills at this point. We need the hand. Ah, crap. I'm going to be missing some stuff, and I'm going to be annoyed about it. Alright, well, let's go do the hand first. We can make a few journeys back down. It'll be okay. I just need to put away the correct... or put away the light spots right now. Because I don't want them getting mixed up later. So you guys can still stay lit up. But all of these had to change. These are going to change too, but we'll get to those in a minute. So next we need to do... Oop, hold on. Beautiful. And we do have the coral wood seeds. Again, they're not watered, but we could go ahead and just plant some down just for the sake of this is where they're going to be. Okay. Alright, let's get our beach blocks down. Yeah, this is looking good. This is looking good. Okay, next coral wood seeds are going to go here on the right-hand side. And then we'll light them up. Now, did the drills get lit up as well? Yes, they were lit up as well. Alright, so now you guys are kind of seeing my vision here. At least I hope so. Alright, now you guys gotta come up. Ooh, that takes a little bit to dig. Either way, though, I think one more episode we'll have our new wood farm fully complete. And then we won't have to worry about it anymore. It'll be done. Let's go ahead and put some regular dirt down here. Let's put a wall between you guys. Alright, looking good. Looking smart and fancy. Yes, it is looking good. Everything's lit up. You guys are fine. I can actually remove this torch. It probably should have been there anyways. Okay, that looks good. That's looking good. I think the setup here is perfectly fine. Now we're moving on to our last little tidbit over here, which means we need to fill you in with what? Well, you gotta get broken first. Quite hungry. Fine, I guess I'll feed my character some cake. He does love eating cake. Okay, next comes in to the actual gleam wood, and where's our blocks? There we go, the crystal blocks. These are important. So, crystal blocks, you go down next, and you're going to be a 1-2, a 1-2, 1-2, and a 1-2. Here we go, here we go. Perfect. Crystal blocks are set up. The stone blocks in between them. Oh, they should have been 3. My bad. Now, let's throw down our drills. Let's go ahead and get these... the land tilled. Let's till the land. And then we don't have any of the saplings on us. Oh, we have 4 of them. Never mind. We do have the seeds. Let's go ahead and bust out the lovely light source. Right. Then right here will be our... this is going to be our generator again. Did we have those, or did I accidentally stack those away? No, we did get to keep our generators. Okay, so this can stay here. And this one can stay here, so that means you're going to get lit up as well. And then I guess we do have... oh, we put our electrical panels away. That's what we're missing. Okay. Fine by me. We can always go back and grab them later. So next, it's going to be just like this. We need to dig up the rest of them. This is, yeah, that's gonna be messy. I don't need to dig it up like that. We'll just dig it up the correct way. Alright, let's get these dug up real quick. But like I said, you guys can kind of see the vision for this one. You see where it's going. I'm setting up my farm. I think it's looking pretty nice. And we're getting close to fully flushing it out. But now you can see we'll have regular wood, coral wood, and then gleam wood. And then on the other side, it'll be regular coral and gleam all over again. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. In the next one, you'll see me finish this out. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. See ya!